Catherine Peluso is here. Welcome to Studio Wildwoods.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, well, I saw you perform during an open mic at the Up North Bar. No, Come Back In. Come Back In. We were jamming with the Bouncing Joint. I think we played a couple of songs, and I saw you sing and play the guitar that night and was just totally amazed by your talent and the quality of the work, and just immediately wanted to invite you to come down to Studio Wildwoods and record, and you agreed, and here we are. So
yeah.
In the time since then, you posted on Instagram a new piece that you were working on, and it was just so cool. I was wondering if you could tell the story of how did that piece come to be?
My process for writing is usually I'll just write down a couple of words that I come up with, and then I just have a really long list in my notes app of just random phrases and words. And then my apartment is right by Lake Monona, and I just like to walk by the lake. I just happen to walk by the lake a lot, and then I was like, the lake is frozen over, and then from there I just kind of pulled a bunch of other words and phrases that I had written down previously and meshed it together into the full song.
How long have you been playing?
Guitar, I've been playing probably since 2019, 2020-ish. I was never really serious about playing guitar. I'm still not practicing as much as I probably should. But yeah, I've gotten more serious about it, I feel like, the past couple years.
How did you learn?
I just learned from videos and learning the chords, and then trying to learn songs, watching YouTube tutorials. But yeah.
Was music a part of your life growing up at all?
Yeah. I actually started piano when I was really young, around 4. And I wasn't very diligent about practicing. So I'm not as good at piano as you would expect someone that started at 4 to be. But I do love playing piano, and that's where I learned how to read music and how to learn by ear and all of that. And then I got into singing when I was probably 8 or 9. I posted a lot of videos on YouTube of me doing covers that my friends like to watch and laugh at me. But I wasn't very good then, and I would always ask my mom, do you think I could go on American Idol? And she'd be like, I don't know, I think you're too young. But she would tell me after, she was like, I just thought you were really bad at singing, and I didn't want to discourage you, but I didn't want you on American Idol. You were awful. But eventually I got better, and then I did a cappella in college, and that's where I feel like I learned how to read music in a singing way, and harmonies I got a lot better at. And yeah, and then I started open mics, and then I started getting more into solo performing.
How many pieces have you written so far?
Not very many. It takes me a long time to formulate a full song. I think I have maybe 5 original songs. It definitely doesn't come super naturally to me, but I think I'm getting better. This one came a little bit more naturally than others have, so.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah. True.
What if all obstacles are removed and you can be and do anything you can imagine? Where would you be in 5 years? What do you want to do?
I don't know. I've never thought about music as my main career ever, so I don't imagine that I would love that. I think it would be too stressful. But if I could perform smaller gigs, local gigs, but I have a good following, and people regionally know me, and I would love to be in a band. I think that would be really awesome. Kind of a folky vibe, and then just kind of performing nights and weekends and meeting new people. That would be fun.
Yeah, so more of a fun kind of, like a creative release
Mm-hmm.
kind of a thing. Is that primarily what you get out of music or look for in music, is kind of just a creative outlet kind of a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah, generally. I've just always loved to sing. It just always makes me feel good about myself and is a good hobby. So I like to spend my time outside of work singing and playing and meeting new people and playing with them, and that's always been really fun.
Very cool. Well, we appreciate you coming down.
Yeah.
Thanks. We'll be sharing the piece that you recorded. And what's your Instagram? Or where can we find you, I guess, online?
I just have my personal Instagram,
Okay.
but I don't know. Should I make a music Instagram?
I think you should.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't have very deep opinions about music. Just kind of play it.
Slowly